So basically, as I said, there is a lot of these devices that we're seeing have, are vintage. They are of archaeological, significance, as I might call it as such. So, all this over the period of time, the kind of complexity that has been, associated with OT infrastructure has grown significantly. You have vintage devices, you have devices which are current, and you have newer devices which are getting added. So this presents the cybersecurity teams with a very complex environment to secure, and that is why there is so many instances of breaches happening, because there is no standardization, there is no homogenization, sorry, so to say, and manufacturers have become a desired targets of these adversaries. Preetham, you must have heard about what happened in November last year, where there was a list of manufacturers taken from a particular industry body, and pretty much everybody on that list was attacked, right? So that itself shows you how much appetite these hackers and malware developers actually have for targeting these manufacturing entities. These are sophisticated players. They may be APT groups, but we are not entirely sure if all of them are APT. They are not. There must be independent hackers also who are acting just to get some ransom and keep their malware factories going, so to say. So there's a lot of legacy, lot of legacy equipment. There's relationship between IT and OT teams. This can be a presentation or rather a webinar in itself, Vedant, in fact, because we're seeing these synergies that are required to ensure that at the end of the day, cybersecurity is handled in a unified way, paying due diligence to the kind of challenges that each technology stream brings, and also paying adequate amount of resource attention to all the technology streams that are there, be it IT, be it OT, or be it IoT for that matter. That is not developed as such, because because of this independent evolution that I mentioned earlier on, in which the IT stream went in a certain way, OT stream went in a certain way as such. So many protocols, proprietary technologies, and the expertise point that is mentioned there, right? That the experience is what matters. In some cases, though, there have been manufacturers who have been around for a while, but from a security perspective, since the device ecosystem has constantly kept on changing due to various reasons, a certain uniformity in cybersecurity approaches have not evolved with them. So that itself is really creating a challenge right now. So if we can get the governance part right, if we can align everything with a target profile that you're going to talk about, Preetham, and have a sort of a working profile built in a step before that, where we incorporate these elements of governance that have lacked, I think we can do a much better job in tackling these hackers, and we can definitely defeat them.